Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. In Musume, let's have a look at a few room matches in preparation for Cancer Cup, the Champions meeting. Has not been announced yet, but I just love building racers and then testing them in room matches, so I'm already in there. I'm not going to show any builds here because I've already made a better version of one of these racers and then I've replaced another. So maybe I'll talk about that later in a future video. But my team, I got two frontrunners with Groundwork, and then the Air Groove debuffer running as a pace chaser. And I got both of the Groundwork on both guys, so they will run out to the front. And they both have angling and scheming, so if one of them can get first, then we can get that, get a big acceleration boost, and probably win. But yeah, I have been running... I've done maybe 24 runs in for this Cancer Cup preparation, and I feel like every race is going to be up in the air. It's going to be more chaotic, it's going to be less predictable than Gemini and Taurus, I feel like. So my feelings going in are going to be like, just make the best ones you can do, but don't expect as good a win rate as before. If I can get 90% win rate in Cancer, I will be amazed. And I'll consider myself a genius. My goal is to get 50% win rate. That's how crazy I think Cancer Cup is going to be. Okay, but Smart Falcon got the win there. And then previously, I was running just Seiyun Sky herself, and then like a late surger like Vodka to kind of come up from behind. But I felt like running her alone was... She was like getting like pushed around, and so her win rate was really low. But once I started running two front runners together, it felt more consistent. Alright, and then here, my front runners, neither of them got the Groundwork. I don't know what happened. I think actually the person setting or putting the settings into the room used the wrong one. Like maybe they did firm instead of good. So it prevented my Groundwork from going off. But we're still in the front. But yeah, that's a frustrating thing. I mean, this is not like an accurate representation of what would happen in the actual Cancer Cup, so it's kind of a waste of time, but we'll have a look anyway. Okay, Smart Falcon again in the front. She'll get the angling and scheming. And then on both of my frontrunners, I have the El Condor Pasa unique skill as well. I was able to make a parent of her in a hurry. But for this Smart Falcon, I wanted a lot of turf sparks, so I could raise it to like A or S. Alright, got the win there. Also, another frustrating thing I'm seeing about room matches is people joining with one racer. Okay, so there, my Smart Falcon got the Groundwork off of the front runner straight away. It activated very early, and so it made up for missing some other thing. This might be another race where the conditions aren't right. But yeah, it's not just green skills that can activate Groundwork. You could do like, yeah, any straightaway skill, straightaway acceleration, early lead I think will work, maybe a prudent positioning, but that's very much a gamble, so yeah, going for the green skills. And maybe concentration is your best bet. But here, this is pretty ideal. There are there's another frontrunner here in Silent Suzuka, but with two bodies I can block her better, and then have a better chance for my guy to get the angling and scheming. And then, yeah, I really do enjoy making racers and then trying them out in room matches. And I wish I had some end closers besides Gold Ship, so like Hishi Amazon or Narita Taishin. If I had them, I might like just make them just for laughs to try them out in room matches, but don't have either of them. I already tried making a vodka for Late Surger. Okay, so here we got the groundwork on Seiyun Sky, and then we got a late groundwork on a Smart Falcon with the mile straightaway. And then kind of the difference between my two frontrunners is Seiyun Sky is more skill heavy, or I'm sorry, Seiyun Sky is stat heavy, and Smart Falcon is skill heavy. And I'm kind of wondering what is the better way to build. And for frontrunners, I'm feeling like early race skills are more important than mid-race. I've been hearing a lot of people talking about mid-race being important here, but I'm not seeing a lot of like passes happening on the corner. Because once you enter, like you're in like one row or maybe 2 rows. I'm not seeing a lot of passing. But also like late, or like this end straightaway, this home stretch here, skills here are also helpful. Especially for like Pace Chaser, Late Surger, End Closer. If they can get more skills there, then they can actually catch up to Seiyun Sky with the angling and scheming. And there finally we got our win with Seiyun Sky. But yeah, for whatever reason, I feel like Smart Falcon can like better keep the lead, while Seiyun Sky gets kind of pushed around a bit more. I think it's just my imagination, but that's how it feels. Okay, so here we might have a couple of frontrunners in Daiwa Scarlet and Mayano Top Gun. But again, I got the groundwork, so my guys can jump out to the front. And Frenzied Frontrunners, I wonder if that is good or bad here. It will lower their stamina, but it will also kind of maintain their rushed state where they put out more speed. And like stamina's not going to be as much of a deal for this cup just because it's so short. We don't even need any recovery skills. So I wonder if I want to remake my debuffer to get rid of the Frenzied and then add more like speed down skills. This Air Groove doesn't have any debuffs against Late Surgers because I didn't need it for the previous cup, so might want to remake her. Okay, but here again, Seiyun Sky gets the unique off, and when she gets it, she'll get a lot of distance between her and everyone else. When Smart Falcon is using that skill, then she won't get as big of a lead. But yeah, those are some early tests, 2 times frontrunners, and then a debuffer. Okay, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again. Take care.